Was anybody else listening to that song and just like I was so overwhelmed in like the best possible way just listening to that song. That was incredible. Orty, Doc Martin, how are we feeling? Do I have a lighter in here? I like Macklebox. Macklebox. Oh wait, I do have a lighter in here because I have accidentally been putting them in my bag the last few days. Oh wait, okay. Jesus. Do you guys know what this music is? Do you know what this is? Hold on, wait. I can only focus on one thing at a time right now. Candle. Fall day. Who is that? Gardy Dun Bumps. Doc, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for the Bezo bucks. Cheers to you, my friend, with my like homemade honey citrus mint in a Wind Waker mug. Yeah. In case you guys can't really tell, I got the suds. Something awful today. Well, it's been for the last few days. So, one of the reasons why I haven't been here for a while, I should have just communicated this more. But, yeah, I've just been feeling like shit. It's just like, throat's been hurting, and then I'll get the sniffles. And then my throat was hurting again, and now I got the sniffles again. I don't know. And then my body just feels gross. Just gross. I don't know. Just mostly how I've just been feeling. It's just disgusting. So, hooray, I guess. But I'm happy to be here. Okay, so I'm trying something new because I figured why not? The option was available to me, so I figured I would take it. And it's definitely a little bit more behind than Twitch is right now. But yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube today because I think what I can do on YouTube is like I won't even really need to upload it. It'll just be here. And honestly, for that reason alone, I was like, that's convenient. So we're trying it. I figured it wouldn't hurt. I mean, I'm not expecting anything crazy to come out of it, but I figured it won't hurt. And there's nothing wrong with just kind of like extending the brand. I don't know. So if you're here and if you're watching on YouTube, I think I am the only person here watching on YouTube. I'm just lurking on myself to make sure that it's working. But hold on, music might be a little loud. Other thing I'm gonna do is it's stuffy in here. I need air. Wait. What's that sound? That's the booty. We've got some exhaust going on back here. I'm gonna go make my energy problem worse and go turn on that AC. Much better. Why am I in the exact same position? Body just feels gunky. I'm just out. No, I feel disgusting. I feel so gross. No, I've got my trash can right here. I've got a box of tissues. Oddly, right now I don't feel super snotty, but I've been blowing my nose like all fucking day. It's really, really gross. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, it's probably, like, exposed itself as to what... Hold on, I'm just making sure my computer's, like, okay. I think it is. It's just, like... Oh! We're good? It feels fine. Just feels like the exhaust is going crazy. It's fine. Should I just put on my headphones and pretend like I don't hear it? Oh my god, for a second I thought that was my computer, but that was just me. No, I don't know what's going on with, like, you know, I think there's something going around. There's also something going around at my store. So if you've got something going around also, that probably means there's a Starbucks plague. That's the only thing that can mean. Okay, wait, this is what I've been trying to say. So I can't get my waiting music to work. I don't know what's going on. So I just put the waiting music as the Mario Kart soundtrack. Like me just playing Mario Kart. So wait, let me turn that off. Turn up my game audio. I've just been sitting here on the pause menu. My, like, black hole thing wasn't working, so I was, like, just trying to think of something else. I had Mario Kart open already, and, I just had it paused. So all that music you guys were hearing was just crazy Mario Kart music. But we are going to be spending our time in this little overlay today. But let me... I am clearly not... Oh! Sorry, every now and then in this game I hear a song that I'm like, oh, I love that song. Let me pull up this. There we go. It's called Pumpkin Spice. It's so tasty. Yeah, doesn't it change the whole vibe? Team the Uppies over on Viper's channel. Oh my god. That's so jarring. People must have no idea what's going on. That's awesome. That must be so concerning. I hope people are okay with it. So, again, I'm going into this really with just no plan, other than I want to play. It's so hard. So, all right. I'll kind of fill you guys in with kind of like just where I am and what I've been thinking the last few days. I don't know why. I'm never good about updating people on Discord. I'm always just good about like kind of talking through my feelings as I feel them on here. But just kind of like where I am with this, I guess, with stream and everything, because I feel like it's been so long since I've been back, and you know, I've just been I've had no consistent schedule, you know, not just on stream, but like, you know, my work schedule is changing, and I feel like I'm kind of adjusting to that. And also, just as Doc kind of mentioned, Pumpkin Spice changed the whole vibe. I've just been exhausted coming home from work all the time. You know, like today, I took a big nap. But here's kind of what I'm thinking. I would love to get back into something a little bit more consistent, because it's been so long since I've had something consistent going on, and that's mostly been, you know, due to my computer and everything. But I am also trying to consider, you know, my new work schedule and what that looks like for me, and also just, you know, what mine and Benji's life schedule looks like, you know, other things outside of just work and stream. So like, I don't know, we've kind of discussed it between the two of us, because, you know, obviously when I come and do this in our room, it's hard for Benji's schedule, just because he's, you know, getting ready for bed and I'm in here yelling, you know, which is, I understand. And the other thing that I was trying to consider is I'm not like a consistent opener at work anymore, but the day that they often need me to do things is either Wednesdays or I think next week I have Thursday an opening shift coming. So I don't know. I'm kind of considering a few options still, but I'm thinking what my schedule is going to look like, and it's going to be a little different. I know Kim is kind of getting herself into a Monday, Wednesday, Friday kind of swing. I know that, like, you know, things with that have just been up in the air because Kim's life is also so busy. So I know that we're considering a lot of different options there. But I'm thinking for myself anyway, what I would like to do, and this is just what I'm thinking right now. It's subject to change. But I'm thinking my schedule is going to look something like a Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday kind of deal. At least for like my personal schedule, and I think when, you know, Kim comes back to a regular schedule, if we have like a collab stream, you know, like if we were to collab once a week again, I think that I would nix my like Thursday and do like Sunday, Tuesday kind of solo days. But yeah, again, that's just what I'm thinking right now. I'm not entirely sure if that is going to be set in stone, but I do think that Tuesday is definitely at least the one day that's going to be set in stone. Tuesday is the day that Benji goes out. Benji goes out dancing on Tuesday nights. So, oh yeah, Lurlin. Okay. Benji goes out dancing on Tuesday nights, so I figured it's a good time for me to use this space when he's not here. Thinking Tuesday is going to be a little bit more regular. And then Sunday is a good day off for us. And then Thursday, I figured, like, I don't know. I don't know why I considered Thursday. I think just to kind of space out a little bit. Just so I'm not doing, like, so many streams so many days in a row. I think I was getting a little burnt out. So this just might be a little bit easier. But we'll see. You know, all things subject to change. I'm not married to any of this at this point, which is why I haven't really posted anything, because I'm like, I don't want people to think I have something set in stone right now, because I really don't. But what I can confirm, at least for this week, upcoming weeks, I guess, is that I do plan to do a Silk Song launch day stream on fucking Thursday. Crazy. I'm just going to do the beginning. I'm not going to get all the way into it because I feel like my curse... Wow! I feel like my curse with Hollow Knight is like... You know, I wanted to play it, but I put it down between streams, and then when I would pick it up after streams, I would have no idea what was happening. So Silk Song is going to be a me experience first and foremost, but I want to stream the, just the beginning, just for you guys. And I figured I'd put that kind of in, like, my Hollow Knight playthrough playlist, you know, of just, like, hey, here's, like, the next part, in a way. So that's what I'm thinking in terms of this week. And then in terms of future games, we have a few ideas still that are kind of brewing, and I'm just not sure yet. I feel so bad because I feel like I've been putting not only all of you guys in this, like, weird what am I going to do next limbo, but also myself. Putting myself in this weird what am I going to do next limbo. And it's kind of, I don't know, it's strange. But we did just get an update that the Analog 3D, like my N64 emulator thing, is not going to be shipping until at least Q4. So at this point, my Donkey Kong 64 playthrough is kind of just going to be hiatus. You know, I'm putting that plan on hold, I think. It is still there, but I do want to wait for the analog 3D. Oh, I missed 420 seeds. That sucks. I do want to wait for the analog 3D, but that is going to be like the first game I stream with it, so I'm just kind of putting that on a hold until we get an update as to when it's coming. And that wasn't just a delay for us, it was a delay company-wide, which kind of sucks. But that's exactly what I did with Psychonauts 2. Did a quick stream online of first reactions, realized I didn't say anything but wow for 4 hours, turned off stream, played for 5 more hours. And, like, that's what I did with, I don't know, I've done that with a few games, but then the problem is, what happens to me is when I come actually back to stream, and, like, you know, I get into my stream playthroughs, I'm like, I don't want to play that. I want to play my off-stream hyper-focus game. Like, that's how we got 5 streams of Donkey Kong and 5 streams of Echoes of Wisdom, is because my little pea brain didn't want to play nothing else. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. But I'm hoping that for Silksong, I can just lock in and make that a personal time game. I feel like I haven't had a personal time game in a second, honestly. And I need a new one. I don't know. I started to play Kirby in the Forgotten Land, like the new stuff last night, and I was like, I think I was too. I gotta be careful now with what I say on Twitch. They just hit me with all their new community guidelines. I was too zonked last night to really appreciate what Kirby was giving me. Bro, where is this thing? What was I saying? So, yeah, I'm just excited to have a new personal time game in Silksong, and I want to share just my experience in the intro. Is that your first time playing that one? I'm talking the new levels. Yeah, sorry, the Switch 2 edition. No, I was just like too zonked and not in a good mood. So I was like, I want to play Kirby when I'm in a good mood, and not when I'm in a bad mood. So I was like, let me put that down for now. I can tell, at least from the beginning, that they did a really good job with it. It looks gorgeous. But I should get through Kirby, because from what I've heard, it's only like 3 hours of new stuff. And when Silksong comes out, I am not going to give a fuck about 3 hours of new stuff. Especially when my Kirby brain right now is being forced into Air Riders. Not forced, but like, I mean, what else am I supposed to think about besides Kirby Air Riders right now? I'm excited for Kirby Air Riders because A, it looks amazing. B, Benji's excited for Kirby Air Riders. So I'm like, oh my god, we can have something fun to play together that isn't Mario Kart and Mario Party. You know, like, as much as I love those games, I'm like, I am excited to have something different. To play with Benji, at least. Because, like, Benji will play Smash Brothers with me, but it's mostly just to humor me and to make sure that I get my fill of Smash Brothers. It's not because he's having a good time. You know, like, it's not because he wants to play. He likes it, but, like, he doesn't beat me, you know? So, like, it's not always a blast for him. So I'm excited for us to have a game that's kind of like, you know, we've both played a little bit of the original Air Ride. So, like, it's not going to be foreign to us, but it is going to be unfamiliar. So it'll be exciting for us to kind of have something a little unfamiliar that we can go into and have some new competitions with, I suppose. There is a Korok right around here, and I gotta assume... Oh, it's not in the tree, it's in the water. Oh, yeah, it's right there. But yes, Kirby Forgotten Land is a really good game. I am thinking, this March, yes, I am thinking to March, surprisingly. This March will be our 4-year anniversary of streaming. And, I don't know, I wanted to commemorate it with a little something special, sentimental, cute for me. So I was actually thinking about streaming the entirety of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Because it was the first game I ever streamed. I only streamed a little bit, or like my first solo stream was Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I only streamed a little bit of it. I only streamed like the half that I was not finished with in my own personal time. And I don't know, I just thought that would be a really cute nostalgia memory for me in a way, especially now that the Switch 2 edition is out, and you know, I just spent my fetch points on it, so I'm like, I gotta get my use out of it, you know? Okay, so... Oh, your toenail. Whoa, nice. Okay, so we got a little bit to do here. I'm kind of just running around, exploring. Andy's on the tube! Liar, I'm here! I just saw that, oh my god. Yes, hello, Doc, yes, I am on the tube. I don't know, I figured... Why not? What's the harm, I suppose? I don't know how to bring up, like... Dragon? Dragon? Dragon where? Dragon where? Dragon who? Dragon why? Where is it? Hello? Oh! Do I need anything from you? Hi. Do I got one that will go like further? I don't know how these work. That's a go far one, right? That's a shoot go far. I don't know. Claw? I missed. I don't know. Claw? Claw? Scale! Sure! I'll take a scale. There it goes. You're playing D&D, I don't know how to bring... You know what's so funny? I don't even remember what I was talking about. Because I got so distracted. Got distracted by Dragon. My train of thought fully left. I don't remember what at all I was talking about. No, 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 no. Oh no, a dragon. That's true. I feel like in D&D, it doesn't have to be that complicated. There can just be one. And people would be like, yeah. It's like when you're playing any game that is like medieval in any sort of way or like fantasy, and you do a quest when you're on a boat and you're like Kraken, right? Kraken. Like you're playing Skyward Sword and you're on a big old boat and somehow that big old boat is surrounded by sand and you're still like Kraken. And then it's a Kraken. You're playing Golden Sun. You get your whole party on the boat. You're like, there's definitely something like they keep alluding to the fact that like monsters keep attacking the boat, and you're like Kraken. Is that what they want? Want carrot? No. What is it that you want? Apple? These little, like, these trees are on my map, but I don't know why. I don't know if there's something that need to be interacted with. This thing's fucking weird. But I hate this system because it'll still show you caves even if you've already collected them. Oh, I almost knocked over my tea drippings. Like, even if you've already been in a cave, shit, and gotten everything from it, it'll still show it to you. And I'm like, well, that's not very helpful. Hi? No. Bigum said yes. No, precisely. Like, anytime that you're playing any kind of game in a fantasy world and you do a quest on a boat, you're like, oh, there's gonna be a Kraken. Which way is this gonna go? Not that way. Must be the other way. No? Which way does this go? Get the fuck out of here, bitch! Can I see it this way? It fills all that out. Okay. Oh my god, the other thing I did. That was fully an accident. Instead of dragon, Bigum's lizard, yeah. 608 moons now in Odyssey. How are you liking Odyssey? I love Odyssey so much. I was actually just playing Odyssey again before Bonanza came out. I was like somewhat recently. I don't know, just to go back to it, just to I don't really think I've played it all the way through, like, since it came out, so I wanted to kind of see it again, and I played probably like half of it, and then Bonanza came out, and then I was like, all right, I want to play this. God, it's such a good game. It's just so much fun. No, the other thing that I did is, so mine and Kim's sister, our other sister, texted me, I don't know, Wednesday, I want to say, and was just like, "What are you up to this weekend?" I was like, "I don't know, hanging out." I was like, "Benji's working Saturday, but I mean, other than that, I was like, kind of just hanging out. What's up?" And she was like, "Well, she was like, Michael, my husband, her husband. I don't know why I said my husband. Michael, her husband, um, was." She was like, he's got a bunch of time off, and you know, we've been wanting to do a New York trip for a while. Like, we'd love to come see you. Like, can we come stay with you? She was like, I'd love to take Michael to go see a Broadway show. He's never seen one before. The one he really wants to go see is Book of Mormon. And I was like, okay, I could, let's see what I can do here, basically. So yeah, so they came up like early Saturday morning, spent the night with us. But you know, Saturday, like, we took them into Manhattan. We kind of started pretty low, like, you know, we started around like 14th Street and then kind of like made our way up towards Midtown. Kind of did some walking through Central Park. We went to the Empire State Building Starbucks, and we had some espresso martinis. We did go see Book of Mormon. We got box seats because like most of their other seats were sold out. They said it was a pretty high selling show, so we actually ended up getting like our own little box, which was kind of cool. Not the best seats in the world, but like, I don't know, just a cool experience. Yeah, saw the show, had a great time, took them into like downtown of where we are. You know, kind of took them out to breakfast. We got crepes in the morning at the food market. Yeah, just had like a really nice, like, low-key, just kind of sightseeing trip. I don't know. Sometimes I forget about all of the things that are also in New York that I kind of, you know, take for granted because I'm like, oh, I see these every day. It's not as interesting anymore, but, you know, a lot of people don't. So it's cool for people. And, yeah, I don't know. Just really nice to see Alexa and Michael again. I haven't seen them since, well, I mean, I saw Alexa for our uncle's funeral, but I haven't seen Michael in a while. So it was nice to see them in good context. Your husband? Yeah, my side husband. You know, him. She didn't switch across the room on Saturday from dying over 100 times to those two moons trying on. Oh, the dark side of the moon? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Those are a bitch. And you said dark side. You haven't said darker side. So I'm assuming you haven't gotten to that. Because the darker side is crazy. It's actually so much fun, but it's really hard. Yay! Oh, I missed. Nope. Yay! Jesus! Let's make our way over to Eventide. I feel like I've been putting Eventide off. Almost made it in the long fuck. Oh. Yeah, everyone hates them long jump difficulties. Yeah, I understand. Oh. Can I make, like, ultimate rocket boat? I'm a rocket boat. Rocket boat. I've got rockets on my sides and I'm a boat. And I think it's gonna be a real weird boat. Tried darker side a few times. But I was like, let me focus on getting back and getting the moves that required me to beat the story first. Definitely not looking forward to it. It's hard, but it's really fun. I don't know. I think it's a good time, but I really enjoy those like end game challenge level kind of levels, you know? So especially the Mario like universe of them. They can get really crazy. But I definitely wish you luck. It is hard. Darker side is hard. Spoilers. Boat. I did only put one fan on this, didn't I? Well, we are going to slow boat on over. Look, there we go. There's our tiny little cursor crawling away. That's alright, I got a battery. It's like Wind Waker. Okay, so this is our list of objectives as of right now. Oh, there is a shrine here? I kind of forget how they do Eventide in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Where? Where? Oh! Cool. Oh. Coliseum. Oh, great. Maybe we should go do that first. That'll be fun, right? That'll be fun. It could be fun. Will this be fun? I don't know. Lone Island. I want to read it as Long Island, even though that's not right. Oh, is the treasure my reward? Yeah. Okay. Kim playing Pikmin 4! I love that. Oh, I can take him. Put my good armor piece back on. Hold on, I'm just collecting your friend's treasures. Oh, you're dead already. Wow. Nice. Minoru just bitch slapped him. Oh. Kim, hello! Yes, Zeldor! I actually just saw you poke up on my screen and I said, Pikmin! I was like, Kim playing Pickus? Kim and I were chatting last night. Because she's been playing Pikmin 4. She's been playing Benji's virtual copy. And she goes, I have finally gotten to a part of the game that is enjoyable. And I was like, yeah, the tutorial is not fun. But then, after the tutorial being so not fun, it gets so fun. Oh, that's it? Okay. Gotta do— oh! Do more Pickus before it gets back to Benjamin True. This was Mickey Reaper's like, well, and now you don't know how to do stuff. There's a lot of different things you can do. It's a very deep game. And not just because there are caves. Oh, you're the bastard. Get the fuck out of here. Play for more than 3 minutes at a time, please. I bet they— and now they do. Once you get to, what is it? Oh, neat. I don't know. Once you get out of, like, the first level, it's pretty up to you. And then new levels introduce, like, new mechanics and stuff that they'll explain, but they kind of give you free reign over it after that. Yeah, I mean, I use mechanics loosely. Like, I'm trying to think of how to explain it in a way that doesn't spoil some of the level themes, because some of them are really clever. Oh, there you are. I don't know, like, each level kind of has, like there's a, okay, I'll kind of spoil some things. There's a beach level, and halfway through the day, the water level goes down, so you can, like, traverse a lot of the level easier when the water goes down. Like, there's some things that you can do now without blue Pikmin. So your strategizing at the beginning of the day is a lot different than your strategizing at the end of the day. There's one level where you're in a place. I don't know. I'm trying not to spoil it because it blew my mind when I first saw it. But I don't know. There's a level where you have to deal with a lot of different, like, buttons and switches and stuff that power different parts of your environment. I'm trying to talk about it in a way that is vague, because it's really cool. 99% of the first level, but I'm going crazy because I can't figure out what you missed. There is, like... There is... saying you missed a treasure, but you don't see any other stars on the map. It might be in a cave. Did you get everything in a cave? Or did you get all, like, the fucking, the Dondori stages? Yes, I'm not sure. I do feel like there was something that did that. That it was, if it was like I 99% at something, there was something stupid that I missed. What was it? That's so funny. But I don't want it. I don't remember. I don't know why I don't remember, but yeah, I don't remember. But it does say you missed a treasure? You might have missed, like, a hidden, like, buried one. That just isn't on the map, but I'm not sure. $33 out of... Oh, so you're literally probably missing one. Which, that's so bogus. Ooh. Hold on, I just saw my bitrate. Why is it so bad? I'm trying to up my bitrate just a little bit. Because I just saw it on YouTube and I was like, ugh. That looks yucky. I was like, I don't want my YouTube video to look like that. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. It still doesn't look perfect. Ooh, it definitely still does not look perfect. I'll look it up. I don't have time to be a hero. Right? Like, one more week, it is gonna be gone. Well, not forever. He can always give it back. Welcome to Dairy. Oh my god. Oh boy. What are they doing with that franchise now? Does stream look okay? Because YouTube feed does not look great. Looks fine? Okay. Shabira, yeah, I am. I figured it's like, why not? I wanted to see how multi-streaming kind of worked. And if I would be able to do it. Can I see YouTube chat? Not on here, but maybe I can. Hold on. No. Not on OBS, but I can always pull up YouTube itself. I see Doc. I also see Ortiz chatting the word peen. Very important. So I can kind of like move back and forth, but I can't like put it on my OBS, which is weird. But I thought it would be a good way to kind of like automatically upload content directly to YouTube instead of, you know, recording it, saving it on my computer, uploading it, doing it that way. But I don't know. It might be better, just quality-wise, to do it the way that I've been doing it. So we'll see. But I'm happy to try it out, I guess. I don't know. Cool experiment. Like how that it looks like Eventide Isle is tooting out these blue farts. How inspiring. So yeah, say hi to YouTube. Everybody in the game is ready to make sweet love to Olimar. I completely agree. I don't understand why they won't just let you play as... why don't they... What do they got against playing against Olimar? Why can't we just play as Olimar anymore? Why does Olimar gotta be like the Pikmin guru? Why can't we just play as him? Would love that. Would love another game where we just play as Olimar. I don't know why they're so allergic to it now, but it really does feel like it. It's just, Blood Moon in a cave. He doesn't feel like the main character of the series anymore. Everyone wants to suck your toes. I mean, yeah, look at what people do with Columbus. People love colonizers, kid. Were you ever able to get the 100 jump rope and 100 ball? Yes. I 100% at Odyssey. I got everything. Oh, I meant to collect the bomb, not... Okay. Hello? Die, bitch. Much kids' child care is closed on that day in honor of call. Yes, people love colonization. Why didn't it discover the entrance of this cave? So I get to take a floating holiday for colonization. I don't even think I get time and a half. I don't even think I get holiday pay for it. Yes, how are you feeling? I saw your very sweet, cute Instagram post. That's so yucky. He's so old. I'm so old. We're all so old. Oh, excuse me. No, shit. No, go. No, Link, stop. Ah. No, no. Fine. Good, Elliot, good. Oh. Sorry. Hold on. For a second, I didn't think Twitch likes this bit rate. Do not super love taking the bus because the driver hogged a couple times. It made him nervous. For all the ways that... Oh, excuse me. For all the ways that boy loves construction vehicles, he didn't like the honking. Poor Beam. How do I get in there? How do I get in there? One thing in a water bubble dies before it makes it to the platform. Secret. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't remember. But can confirm that the 100 volley moon is particularly a bitch. Hated that. Oh my god, why am I so yachty? Where is this coming from? The 100 jump rope moon is also not super fun. It's doable, but it's not like super fun. Balls. What, do I need to like put like a platform right there or something? Maybe. Where are these things over here? Since being an asshole, let me explain to him what happened. He said he didn't want to take the bus. It was loud when she honked the horn. He has to do a pattern where I drive him some days. Oh. Yeah, it's a reasonable ask, especially when he's like, I don't know, he's just a little baby. Especially when he doesn't have the luxury of like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. When he doesn't have the luxury of like older siblings that knew what was going on like I did. Drive out that way anyway to take Cammy to daycare, so it's actually kind of silly for... I mean, maybe silly practically, but at least he gets the, like... the socialization? I don't know. You know, I think that part is good, at least. Bus pals are good. I'm gonna get used to it and feel more comfortable with it. Yeah, especially when that's probably gonna be a resource that you're gonna have to utilize more often. How? Yeah, it will be. Yeah. And, You know, I'm Membe. He will unfortunately have to get used to that. My hatred for the bus always just stemmed from how early it came. I was never able to get up that early. If I don't exactly remember how to get in here. This work? No. It didn't. Okay. Flip side is it'll be good for me to learn where the drop-off pickup. That is also true. Yeah, fair enough. Getting those routines and locations down will be good. But he is probably, unfortunately, gonna have to get on that bus. What do you do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, bus, Tuesday, Thursday, car? Sure. One less thing for you to, like, have to take care of in the morning, too. Also, you know, like, it'll be good for him to get used to that. Now, how the fuck? How the fuck? I didn't take the bus when I was 5. Fair. I might have sometimes. I genuinely don't remember. I genuinely do not remember. Like when I started taking it, more frequently. In high school, like I started driving. AirTag template was freaking out this afternoon because it wasn't. Oh, there we go. Updating very well on his ride home. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, AirTags don't update or I don't know. They don't really what am I trying to say? They're not super reliable when you need to know where something is directly in that moment. They're more so helpful in like a, oh, I probably left this here a few days ago kind of way. Speaking of not having time to be a hero, how the fuck do I get in there? I don't actually remember. To school alone pretty much all the way to 8th grade. Oh. Too far away. It was too far for me to do anything like that. I feel like I did walk home from... Did I start to walk home from high school because I missed the late bus? It was something like that. Like, I missed the after-school late bus, so I started walking. That must have been in high school or middle school. But then, like, my aunt drove past me and picked me up. It was something weird like that. I forget. But that was like the only time that I had ever done something like that. It was too far. Anywho, that's us for the day. Yeah. I feel like the rest of my day has been pretty standard. I don't know, man. I'm just, I'm so burnt out from pumpkin spice season already, and it has been like a week. Today was just insane, and I was on bar making drinks all day at one point for just 4 hours straight with no break. Yeah, today was a struggle. So much so that I came home and I just fell asleep. Like I didn't even, you know, like come home or like I didn't smoke, I didn't eat, I didn't have anything, like I didn't have water, I didn't take a shower. I like hardly even got out of my work clothes. Actually, all I did was get out of my work clothes. I didn't even put on pajamas. It was literally like underwear. Just disgusting nap. When I got back, I was like, I can't. I don't feel like a human, and therefore I cannot treat myself as one. That being said, where is my water? Okay, there we go. A 5-10 minute walk to, oh, okay, that's different. Yeah. Elementary school, I feel like it would have been a little bit more reasonable for me to walk that, but it was still too long. High school, middle school would have been, was too long. I think I only did, it must have been in middle school. And I think the only reason I had done it in middle school was because I didn't have a phone yet. That sounds kind of right, but I don't really remember. I think one time Dad asked me about something and he was like, find your own damn way home, and I was like, okay, I'll walk. I feel like I remember hearing about that and then you actually started walking. Or like you got home and somebody was like, how'd you get home? You were like, I walked. It was a long walk, the dirt road. You took the dirt road? You walked that way? Why did you go that way? How the fuck do I get in there? Hold on. I don't have time to be the hero anymore. Oh, it's the side quest. Okay. Got it. I have to do the side quest. I have to do a couple things. And then when I do those things, I can come back here. Got it. Saw the fucking save. It didn't matter. I guess, but I feel like if you had taken the, like, what was it, the Boston Post way home, probably would have been there a lot sooner. And then you wouldn't have had to do County Road in the dark. That's so crazy. That's so metal. Oh, it was kind of dark. Got it. Wasn't that dark. It was just a little dark. Bison burger. Zelda's about to go. Wah, 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 wah. Like that.
100 years ago, Eventide Island was filled with monsters and impossible to safely approach. Link came along to protect me, but he suddenly covered his eyes the moment we landed. Fortunately, it seems all the monsters vanished with the calamity. Regardless, when I asked him what he was doing, he said the last time he was here, he had been stripped of all his possessions when he arrived. He could have mentioned that possibility before I set foot on the shore.
Just pop my headphones in from my video iPod I bought from my babysitting. Called it a day. Wow. If that doesn't just put a time period ripe onto that story, then I don't know what does. F-Mast!
This is the moment.
Hello, how are we feeling? Who killed him? Tulin? What's shaking? My... what are they? My, like, mucus walls. That's what's shaking. Got the fucking suds. That's the best way I can describe how I'm feeling right now, is I feel like I've got the suds. But I'm good. I'm hanging. How's it shaking with you? How is your Tuesday treating you? 10! Hell yeah, brother. It's just age, but yeah, I mean, if that doesn't put a time period. SpongeBob or Dog? Right now I am SpongeBob. Right now I am SpongeBob with, like, you know, the head, like the hat, the scarf, the jacket, opening the door going, hello. That's how I'm feeling. I'm genuinely like, that's the best way I can describe how I feel, is I feel like I got the suds. Digging up a potato. Yeah, that's usually what it is. It's usually something that's just kind of hidden. And that the map doesn't necessarily tell you about, but you kind of just find. I feel like Benjamin. Because potato? Mans do be loving potatoes. Ow. Completed Donkey Kong 100%. Wow. Did you get all 1,000 moons? Do the whole skill tree? I did. That shit was crazy. What just killed him? Indeed you did. Yeah, doing the whole skill tree probably wasn't worth it. But it was still fun. I know, I kind of hate Minoru, but it's really funny. It just makes me laugh. Watching Disney movies all day and just ate Chinese food. That does sound like a perfect day. Like, what more could you ask for, genuinely? That sounds absolutely perfect. I gotta go feed this one again, too? Drinking all day, period. I think it's time for another valid felt. Today was one of those days where I was like, man, if I didn't feel disgusting, I probably would have a drink. because it's just that's the mood. That is unfortunately the vibe. His name is Sesame. Like the seed. Wait, I should probably get rid of this. Okay. I think it's time for another. What are we drinking? Not nearly as good as the first season. Okay. Probably a cold take. I would not know. I think I only really kind of noticed people talking about that show when it came to the second season, so I don't know. I don't know if that's a hot take or not.
Ah.
No, I go. It's a shame? Oh. That makes it sound like it's a lot worse than the first season. No, I genuinely don't know. I haven't watched any of it yet. Benji and I have been talking about starting that show for a while, but just haven't started it. Actually, we did just start Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. And then we learned today that Jane Krakowski is going to be on Broadway in Oh Mary. After we literally just bought our tickets to go see it at the end of September. We're going to go see it with Jinx Monsoon, who I love. Who Benji and I both love. Who I'm very, very excited to see in this role. I've heard that she is absolutely amazing in this role. But holy shit, I just might have to go see it again with Jane Krakowski. Hiding seeds for the mysterious who better slow burn. Ah, I got it. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Did they once upon a time it a little bit? Ah, rats. Hello? Where are my muddle buds? Oh, they are all really hurting each other. Oh, he just killed them all. I'm gonna watch the new glitch show. I am planning on it. Yes, I am planning on it. There's actually a lot of new animation I want to watch. I haven't really had the time to really sit down. Oh, Ethan! Thanks! Suds, thanks for the free sub, buddy. Hey, what's up, buddy? Wait, 41 months is actually fucking crazy. Thank you. Thanks for the subbing. Dow. No, I am planning on watching, what is it? Knights of Guinevere? Is that what it's called? Just announced Forsaken 64 is coming to what? Really? Really? Like, is coming to like NSO? Oh my god? That's so crazy. That's so random. What an odd pick. This whole like mature games library is crazy. Not what I would have expected. She's Congo talking about Severance. Yeah, she's saying season 2 is not as strong. I do not have an opinion because I have not watched it yet. I was wondering when N64 was going to get a new game update, so happy to see one. Fortnite Fantastic Four skit? No, I don't play Fortnite. I've played Fortnite one time. I had no idea what was going on. I was running around and I was trying to shoot people and it wasn't shooting nothing. And people were just kind of like staring at me. And then, again, I tried shooting people and nothing was happening. And that same person that I was shooting and nothing was happening, eventually they just turned around and shot me and I died. And I was like, well, that was dumb. And I never played it again. Oh. I don't need to play. I don't know if I should say this. He would kill me. I don't know if I can say it. Like, well, flip my toboggan. That's funny as fuck. Don't think they thought it through all the way. The problem is, it's like you're leaving that up to the maturity of the gaming community to not interpret that like that. And you know that they're going to take that opportunity every single time. I didn't realize Patricia Arquette was on that show. That's actually kind of fierce. Episode does feel like it's part of a different show. The season finale of season 2 so far is weird. I can deal with weird. Weird's fine. I feel like the whole show's kind of weird. That's kind of the impression that I got anyway. Well, flip my toboggan. Finale ending fucks. You know when Doc busts out the F-bomb that it's good. Doc, do you know anything about Oh Mary?
Hey. Oh.
Oh, cool. You know what? I hit him with the no-no words. How many times have you hit Superman with the no-no words? You know nothing about Oh Mary. Well, did you see who's gonna be in it? Well, I mean, okay. I'm getting to a point now. Actually, this is like my favorite kind of weather. Is now I want to sweat. Where's Benji's sweater? Where's Benji's sweater? Where's Benji's sweater? Where's Benji's sweater? I want his sweater. Where is it? Where's it? No, this one doesn't fit me. I can't fit in that twing sweater. I don't know where it is. Where's that boy's sweater? Oh, it's exactly where it should be. Okay, fantastic. Schmigadoon star. Oh my god. Star of Apple TV Plus original comedy Schmigadoon. That's not where my brain went. But yes, that is exactly what I'm talking about. Doc, I'm actually seeing it on the 24th with Jinx Monsoon. Which is going to be crazy. And I have a really cute idea for when Benji and I go see it. Because we also saw Jinx Monsoon in Chicago. And when we saw her, we stage doored the show. We, chatted with her for like a second after as she's going down the line. But that was back when, that was like our first or second Valentine's Day together. And we had come to New York literally like just to see Chicago for Valentine's Day. We stayed in a hotel, had like really, really cute dinner, did some really touristy stuff, and saw Chicago, met Jinx, blah, blah, blah. But we're thinking, so we're going to see O'Mary. Jinx Monsoon is in O'Mary, which I, for some reason, want to say with like an Irish accent every time. I want to call it O'Mary. But we're going to see it, and I want to bring a Polaroid of me, Benji, and Jinx when we went to go see Chicago. We want to bring that picture, have Jinx sign it, and be like, since the last time we've chatted, this is everything that we've done, and like now we live here, and we wanted to come see you in this show again because your performance in Chicago meant so much to us. I have this conversation like pre-packaged, kind of like ready to go. Gonna be honest, didn't know it was about Mary Lincoln. Yes, it is a farcical comedy about what if after Lincoln's assassination, Mary Todd became like a cabaret performer. Do you know anything about Cola Scola? What Cola Scola lore do you know? I know some of it. Take a Polaroid of you with the Polaroid of Jinx. That would be so funny. Like, can we actually have a little Polaroidception? But yeah, it was Cola Scola who originated the role and wrote the show. After Cola Scola left, it was Titus Burgess in the role. Titus left, and it was Jinx. And after Jinx leaves, it's going to be Jake Krakowski. And somebody asked Cola Scola, like, if you could have one star play Mary Todd in a movie adaptation or on Broadway. Like, if there was one star that you could pick, who would it be? And Cola Scola said, Miss Piggy. I think that's fucking brilliant. Do you mean Apple TV original Schmigadoos? Oh, is he in that too? See, Benji and I have been watching Kimmy Schmidt, so I'm like, are they just getting the whole cast of Kimmy Schmidt? Is it the second season? They made 2 seasons? What do you mean they made 2 seasons? Can I tell you that I had no interest in that show whatsoever because my school did a main stage production of Brigadoon, and that show sucks ass, dude. That show's so bad. Oh man. Doc Circus? Doc Watch Circus? Doc Amazing Digital Circus? Doc Circus? Doc Talk Circus? Hello? Season 1 is Brigadoon-esque. Show sucks ass, but episode good. Season 2 is Chicago/hair? Why those 2 things? Of all the 2 things, those are such a weird 2 things. I did watch K-pop. I haven't watched that yet. Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out if it's a movie that Benji's actually going to want to watch with me. But I do want to watch it. Gnarled long stick. K-pop fan, it slaps so hard. I would not consider myself to be a K-pop fan, so I'm... How do I say this? I'm intrigued to see how it's resonating with people that aren't necessarily K-pop fans, I guess. And not like... That's no shade. That's literally just like... Nah, I'm just excited to see, like, why it's resonating with people. I don't know. Why wouldn't Benji want to watch it? Because Benji's picky. Benji's picky when he talks about movies. Actually, he said something very much the other day that reminded me of how Mom critiques movies. He basically said something of like if I'm not entertained, then I don't like it. And I'm like, oh, it's almost like some things are meant to make you uncomfortable. Like, we were trying to talk about Avatar, like Blue People movie Avatar. And he was like, I don't know, just once it started becoming about like war and colonization and stuff, it kind of lost me. And I was like, yeah, that's almost like it's not supposed to make you feel good. So you all know, you'll have 2 Cutwater espresso martinis. I get third because I tomorrow off in pumpkin season have this very I can make an espresso martini. 17 Stray Kids. My friend from back home, Sarah, was like obsessed with K-pop. And this is the one that she likes. She likes ATs. ATs, those are her boys. Actually, I just had like a huge I reached out to Sarah because ATs just did some kind of collaboration with Kylie Minogue. And I was like, are our worlds colliding? What is this? Yeah, Doc, you would love Digital Circus. Like, you would love Digital Circus. It's not even funny. You would love Digital Circus. Perfect blend of, like, experimental animation and also, like, brain rot humor, but in a way that's clever and doesn't actually make me feel stupid. Like, in a way that makes me feel like my brain is rotted for the vibes. A warning, the pilot was a lot when I rewatched it, but at least give it through episode 3. Is episode 3 the fast food one? Because I really liked... Episode 3 was... Okay. Yes. I don't know. Doc... The 4th episode is basically I hope I don't have a long day at the Long Day Factory. That's basically the episode. That's pretty much the plot of episode 4 is I hope I don't have a long day at the Long Day Factory. And then they all have a long day. Kinger's episode is great. I don't know, man. I think, like, the fast food one is one of my favorites, but I also think this new one was, like, one of my favorites. I think this new one actually kind of just started to give me a little bit more out of what I want from the show. Episode 6 hit really hard. Episode 6 hit really hard. Especially in the acting department. I don't know. I appreciated the commitment to the roles. Did they basically just do the exact same Hinox thing, but they put them all underground this time? That's kind of boring. Go back is everywhere. I know, I've been seeing that name everywhere recently. My God, man is busy. No. Stop. What just exploded? Wants to start a book club? Dude, I can't read. I would love to start a show club, though. I don't know what the vibe is on that. But I would love to start, like, a show club. Of, like, hey, like, even, like, an episode every week. 2 episodes a week. I don't know. Show club. Movie club. Actually, I've been wanting to do a movie club for so long. That's, okay, just kidding. A show club would be great, but I've been wanting to do a movie club for so long. And now that I have AMC A-List, I've been trying to get other people to do it with me. I've been trying to do, like, weekly movies with my friends, and it's not worked. Movie club? Movie club? We could try to do, like, movies that are exclusively streaming, so that way they're a little bit more accessible. I feel like this would actually give me such a good excuse to watch movies. Trying to convince Frank to do a podcast with me. That's pretty much a show club. Doesn't mean I say. I need to text Frank. I need to text Frank. Been so off and on with streaming recently that I've just, like, not been in a place where I'm ready to super commit to a collaboration, but I need to text him to let him know where I am with things. Snuggle time, bringing my phone to bed. Incredible. How is Pickus? What kind of Pickus do you have? Also started when I was drunk. Didn't play. Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. The 1 to 2 times a year I've been to. I think I have received more than 1 to 2 drunk snaps from you. But I got my potatoes away 100% at the first level. See, by the end of the first level, they kind of relax. They introduce things to you a lot slower from here on out. Got one a few months ago during the wedding. This is 2. Oh, are you saying I'm gonna get another drunk snap? Aw. Yay, another one! Doc said, who's up for round 2? Halloween might be a third, again, rare for the... Did we tell you guys? Oh my god, I have 999 again? Are you serious? Where are they? Actually, though, oh my fucking god. Alright, guess I gotta go sell a bunch again. Grabbing a third espresso martini! Dude, I want an espresso martini. Where are you getting these espresso martinis? Who's your dealer? What's your hookup? Oops. Oh, no, get down. Hot water is precipitate. More alcohol than expected? That's a great problem to have. You'll likely just get pictures of my kids using weird filters. Ah, you've entered the Snapchat mom part of your life. Ah, I see. Okay. Ah? Oh! That's kind of all I use Snapchat for, too, is just to keep streaks going. And that is my excuse to talk to my friends every day. That's my excuse to have some kind of socialization every day. You know? And you know, to an extent, it's really nice because I have some friends from high school on there that I don't talk to as often, but I at least like Snapchat them every day. Do the random streak pictures either. I will do like random streak pictures, but I try to make them a little bit more than random. I'll at least try to make them like kind of goofy. I don't know. Never that deep, but at least kind of goofy. Or just about to like... Or I'll just be like, wow, Starbucks. Wow, horrible. Is it Monday? Monday? Why is that the day I'm going for? Friday? Bro, I'm tired. I don't know, man. I can't carry more fish? Okay, that's it. Just sent your case in point. I'll look at it in a bit. Okay, so I just want to get some of this stuff. I don't know how much I'm gonna do tonight, but we'll see. This is not where... Oh, maybe not. Okay. I was like, is this not where the side quest is? Oh, yeah. I don't know how these picture side quests work. Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Floria Bridge. We get a panoramic view of Floria Falls on a clear day. Okay. I don't know. Is Beetle here? Is that Spinch?
Whoa.
Yes!
Ah.
No.
Oh. Oh. Sa. Hoo-hoo.
Please buy at least 800 of these. $400? $500? $600? $700? There we go.
Wow.
Take those, please. Take those off my hands. That's all I need. What else you got? Stick a frog! Yes, give me those.
Wow. Hoo-hoo. Yay. Wow. Hoo-hoo.
Getting ready for Betty Buys, burb. Have nice Betty Buys. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably not far behind you. I don't know what my plan for the evening is gonna be.
Yay. Hey. Wow. Oh.
Oh, let me not. It's like if there's just a pot, I'll just sit here until the morning instead of.
Ah.
Hey, I don't want to talk. I don't want to take. I just want to sit by the fire. Can I sit by this fire then?
Oh.
Oh, they are fucking weird.
Ah.
What's the thing? Which ones are Floria Falls? Gorge. I don't think I realized that the picture side quests were really that easy.
Oh. Ah. No. Oh. Ah.
paint a copy. Man, that was quick.
Hey. Oh. Ha.
Third espresso martini has hit the dock. I love Drunk Dock. Drunk Dock is fun.
Wow. Yo. Sa. Hoo-hoo. Yay.
Turn to my ship supervisor. I was working warming and went. You sneezed a detail the other day and hurt my back. You don't want to be me right now. Felt.
Oh. Oh.
Felt so hard. Bed nice and cozy. Yeah, I'm not far beside, not far behind you. So long. Good night.
Oh. Ha. Oh.
What did he give me? I was not paying attention. Soup. Great. Thanks for the soup. Bro, this is gonna be like the opposite of a speed run. Oh, stream on YouTube looks a lot better, it seems. Great. Just made you yawn. Making me yawn, too. I am. Making myself yawn. And hiccup, apparently. What the fuck? Oh, excuse me. Not ordering a pizza before cracking open my first espresso martini must be the downfall of the century. It's not too late. I'm sure that Domino's is still open. I live with. Okay, well, don't walk to it, but totally get it delivered. Don't walk to the Domino's. Not when you have espresso martinis at home. Gonna see how much it is. Psh. Psh. How much it is. Psh. Who needs to know that? What is Claim's gluten-free pizza order? I don't actually know. Like you have big pizza orders. Venmo you the delivery fee and tip. The delivery fee might be there, but the delivery reward is Domino's. You know? It's one of those things where it's like some things are just worth it. Oh, fuck. Now I want Domino's. I had dinner, though. I made myself a little, like, turkey, bacon, cheese, avocado, lettuce. On, like, a jalapeno cheddar bread. Yeah, it was very tasty. That was my din-din. Made a little Sammy before stream. Oh, wow, they just give you so much time for this. Okay. You can put garlic on pizza? 32-piece bread bites or a free stuffed cheesy bread. Their cheesy bread is pretty crazy. No, that's not how I meant it. I didn't know you could do that at Domino's. I didn't know you can put garlic on pizza. I actually do. I have. I made Benji a pizza that had like peppers and garlic and broccoli. Like broccoli? Yeah. Bacon pineapple bitches. Can I tell you the truth? Do you know what my pineapple poison of choice is? Dude, barbecue chicken pineapple fucks so hard. Love it. No, I don't think I knew you could put garlic on a pizza at Domino's. I will now. I absolutely will now. Barbecue chicken pineapple, so good. Friend turned me onto it once. I haven't looked back. That's how I gained so much weight working at fucking Pizza Hut. Because I would just eat those all the time. I'm just gonna walk him over. What else have I got going on? Nothing. Y'all excited for Silk Song? Dude, love banana peppers on my pizza. I would also get barbecue chicken and banana peppers too. Yes! Thursday, man. Thursday. It's also gonna be $20. I'm very excited because there's a Switch 2 version with 120 frames per second. Which, that's fucking crazy. It's also going to be on Game Pass. I do not have Game Pass, but it's going to be on Game Pass. Will also be on PS5. "120 frames a second is crazy. That game is going to look gorgeous. I'll also have it in 4K on this monitor. That'll be really nice. Talking about pizza and video games while drunk the day before I got my paycheck was the better idea. Felt. Oh, man. I also get paid tomorrow, and I have so much shit to pay for. So much stuff. Although, are there 5 Wednesdays next month? How do I order pizza to an apartment? I think you can change the, like, address type. Pizza to an apartment. Just make sure that you, I mean, like, in your address, you can either provide, like, an address type. You should be able to change, like, your address type to an apartment, and then, like, you can add, like, instructions or, like, an apartment number. It's pretty similar to ordering it to a dorm, actually. Never feel like you have to go without pizza. I would never wish that upon anybody.
There was a time when Tuft Mountain was famous for binding two people's destinies together. However, that legacy seems to have been forgotten as time passed. Standing here, taking in the magnificent scenery, I feel all my worries melting away, like how a setting sun slowly melts into the horizon.
How nice. You mean order you a pizza? I more so just want pizza spiritually and not actually. I did eat. I ate dinner. Honestly, what I need to get more of is ice cream. I should order Van Leeuwen.
Known as the Lover's Pond. I am almost certain it wasn't here before. Although, this place was once thought of as the wish-making mountain, and I hear many people would visit. Perhaps all their wishes manifested as the pond. Some may laugh at this idea, but I think I like it.
I don't think you need a soda. I think you're probably fine. Besides, do you want to adhere to the queer 3-drink stereotype? The queer 3-drink stereotype. It's usually just some variation of water, alcohol, and coffee all at the same time. When you're at the table and you get the water that the server brings you, but you also order a cocktail, but you're also kind of sleepy, so you order a latte. Something neutral, something to take the edge off, something to put the edge on. Something borrow, something glue. Exactly. Now you get it. Fall into the water. Fall into the water. Hey, bitch. Fall into the water. One for energy, one for hydration, one that's tasty. Yes, of course. Something borrowed, something blue is so funny. That's so stupid. Oh, that's goofy. I don't want it. Thank you. Frog? Perks of being a wall frog. Does not meet the delivery minimum of $15. I guess you just need to get a lava cake. I guess you just have to get a chocolate lava cake. It's required. It so is. It's so required. It's store policy. It's stream policy, actually. Friendly Fire policy states that in order to make a delivery minimum, you are legally required to add a sweet little treat. Nah, dude, what I want ice cream. Pants! So you will meet Domino, which is actually my son's little stuffed cat. Oh, sweet Domino. Kim, did you send Discord Elliot's Halloween costume? Because I cackled at work today and immediately showed like 4 of my coworkers. I was like, look at this goon. Did I just see my breath? No. Okay, I'm going crazy. Actually made it the Parmesan stuffed crust. Ooh! Come on, 1507. Ooh! Yeah, Elliot is basically being fucking left shark for Christmas. And Christmas. Halloween! Don't even get me started on Christmas, man. Mainly because, I don't know. How do I follow anything up anymore? This year I got Benji Wicked tickets. Like, what do I do? Feel free to post it if you can. I think I can. I'll just do it from my computer. Hold on. Actually, I have to print that out. That's going on the fridge. 'Cause that's funny. Okay, I'm posting onto a stream game chat. I just had to figure out, like, how to do it. What the fuck? Bro, where'd it go? What? What? Why is this being so weird? Okay, I think I just sent it to Stream Game Chat, but I have no idea. It lights up! Incredible. That's incredible. Oh my god. I have to print that out. Our Polaroid printer is somewhere. I'm not sure where it is actually. I'll have to print that out and put it on the fridge. Next to Cammy's little piggies. Oh, yeah, there's a memory over here that I have not gotten yet. Are we finally going to do the Lurelin quest? Are we finally going to do the Lurelin quest? Oh my god! This queer. Because we are.
Oh.
Well? Yeah. As long as even a single one of them remains. Well, don't mind if I do. Why is this shrine not on my map? Oh, because I've done it before. That's funny. Oh. Order placed. Pants! How's date everything? Who are you dating?
Lurelin Village was once a small fishing center, but apparently the rise in monsters has driven many of the villagers away from fishing. Now it hosts travelers, attracting them as a sort of resort with its beautiful scenery and delicious food. The village may have changed, but its people are some of the warmest I know. I feel a wonderful calm visiting here.
You do? All of them. Why make a decision? Why stop at 5 or 6 stores when you could stop at just one? Where's your head? Where's your head? Your head's in the rocks. Show me your head. Thank you. Tried playing Date Everything because I liked a lot of the VAs, but too horny for my asexual ass. Sounds fun. Sounds very fun. is way hornier than I anticipated. Good for them.
It seems they turned an abandoned ship hull into a house, even using palm trees to hold the ship in place. It has become something of a local landmark, as
Thought it was
well as
gonna
a
be
place
silly
for guests
goofy
to
time,
stay.
then you open the
Considering its size, it
nightstand.
really does make sense they would use it as an inn.
Open it up at the legs? Let's get the really aggressively sexual ones. But what if... That sounds fun. I don't know. I know nothing about this game besides like the little bit of gameplay where I've seen. It seems absurd. It seems really fun. But yeah, I haven't even picked it up actually. I don't have it. I don't know, man. My brain right now cannot think of anything because Silksong is coming out in 2 days. So I'm like, what are other games? I don't know. I've never heard of another game. All right, kids, we're doing great. Is everybody over on the ship? No, not everybody, but a lot of them.
I was amazed at the delicious food I was treated to by the fantastic cook here. It seems she traveled far and wide in Hyrule, gathering an incredible 228 recipes before getting married and settling down.
That's
I
a lot.
suggested she open a restaurant, and while she seemed to laugh at the idea, I saw a quiet pride in the compliment.
Silksong, so fucking hyped, dude. With the weirdest fucking drop, I know. Do you see, like, all the articles, though, of them just being like, yeah, we were just, like, having fun. And we, like, didn't want to stop having fun making games together. So we just kept making it. And we kept having good ideas. And every good idea we had, we were like, well, this has to be in. So we just put it in the game. And I was like, wow, they've really achieved game development nirvana where they don't actually have to go fast for anyone's sake. They can just make the game that they want to make. And I was like, wow, so many developers do not get that luxury. So that is really great that they do. They were literally in development heaven. Points regardless of whether... Oh, okay. It's all cleverly written dialogue and good voice acting. It seems, I mean, just the concept alone is silly. I feel like you don't really have to lean into that much more silliness because what you're already got going on is pretty silly. So you may as well just let that speak for itself. Wish I liked Silksong. Oh, I don't like Hollow Knight. Yeah, I'm excited to play a new game. I loved Hollow Knight, but I did have a lot of just little issues with it, so I'm excited to see what they've been working on. Because I absolutely liked Hollow Knight enough to want to play more from it. So yeah, I'm stoked. I cannot wait. I've actually offered my shift on Thursday. I actually offered my shift for the next 2 days because I still don't feel great. Was really not feeling good at work today. So I was like, oh, I'll offer my shift for tomorrow and I'll see what happens. And then I was like, wait, Silksong comes out on Thursday. What if I offer them both? And just tell people it's because I'm not feeling well. Never had an offered shift be taken. Well, you also, like... I mean, like, I work in New York. My shifts that I offer are available to a much broader selection of people. Which does help. trying to knock them all into the water and see what happens. Do I have any heavy weapons? This one. Nice. Love that for them. Yeah, they basically just had this whole article that somebody was like, what's been going on? And they were like, we've literally just been having fun. And we've just been enjoying making this game together. And we wanted to keep making this game together. And every good idea that we had, we wanted to put in the game. So we just took the time to do it. And I was like, God, that's actually so admirable. Because, you know, everybody's going into it, like, thinking, wow, this game's probably been in development hell for the last few years. That's why we haven't heard anything about it. And no, they were literally like, no, it's been going so well that we don't want to stop. Can you speedrun Psychonauts before your pizza gets here? Knowing you, probably. Not to call you out, but like probably. When I was streaming it and you were like, just so you know, I could have beaten this twice by now. I was like, all right. Last guy? Wasn't to make fun, was to give perspective of speed. Oh, okay. Sure, okay. Bacon my nabble.
The
Oh,
goddess
now I
statue
want
in
barbecue
Lurelin
chicken
Village is now
pineapple.
worshipped as the guardian of the ocean. I believe it used to be thought of as the guardian of fishing, but it seems
What?
that as the number of fishers shrank here, the role of the goddess statue has changed along with the village itself. Not everyone can adapt to the changes that life brings. There is much we can learn from the people of this village.
What do you mean? What do you mean? They literally dipped the second that things got hard. Actually, y'all want to see together if my shifts got taken? Nope. Okay. There's a man in there. What is he doing? Why is he hiding in there like that? Last guy where? Last guy where? That's... There is smoke coming from the well. I wonder if they're under the well. Why, yes. That's exactly where he's coming from. It's 11? Oh my god.
Oi! Ngã. Mơ hả?
It has been a long week. And it's Tuesday.
Oh. Oh. Mhm. Oh. 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 Mhm.
Yeah, everything is destroyed.
Oh. Oh. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Mhm. Oh. Mơ hả? Hả? Oh. Oh. Mơ hả? Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Got it. That's stupid. No, it literally does feel like it's been a long week, and it is simply Tuesday. But tomorrow's payday. I don't get to keep any of it. Because I've already done my fun things for the week, but it is payday.
When the head of Lurelin village asked me how he might raise awareness about his village, I immediately thought of this place. Cornet Beach has such long stretches of sand, and it's free of coral reefs. I thought perhaps some sort of playground that incorporates the ocean would be a wonderful addition. But no, it really is an outlandish idea. I couldn't even bring myself to suggest it.
Paycheck tomorrow is the only fun one? That sounds great. Nah, tomorrow is going to be a credit card payoff check. As well as put money aside for rent. I always put money aside for rent every check, but yeah, what doesn't get put aside for rent is going to be put aside for bills. Stupid ass bills. Delivery on way! That's huge. I really am leaning towards ordering ice cream, but I shouldn't. But I really want to, but I shouldn't. But I really want to, you know? But I really shouldn't. I don't really have the money, but I really want to. That don't work. Sad. My accountability buddy, if you don't get a pizza snack message in 15 minutes, call help. Got it. What would I order? Well, I'd probably order Van Leeuwen. Because they got that really good, they have a vegan peanut butter brownie, what is it? Peanut butter brownie honeycomb? Is that what it is? Excuse me. Oh my god. And it is so delicious. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I still feel really gross. So I'd probably order that. But I could also stop tomorrow and get some. And just like go to the store. Like go to the actual Van Leeuwen store. Oh, ooh. No, that's not the one I've had. No, the one I've had is peanut butter brownie honeycomb. And it fucks so hard. They also have a banana bread one that Benji really likes. I am kind of at the... I don't mind banana ice cream, but I'd rather have anything else. But we've just had pretty much exclusively banana bread Van Leeuwen ice cream in the house for the past couple days. They also have a strawberry cheesecake one that's really good. Or strawberry shortcake, maybe, not cheesecake. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. Just excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. There's a lemon bar one. Yumbo. That sounds quite delicious. Wow, we are, we're doing pretty good. Making good progress. It's fantastic. They make such good ice cream. And like their dairy flavors are awesome. Like they've got some really good, excuse me, their vegan flavors are awesome. They have some really good selections. You know, it's not just like the standard, like chocolate or vanilla that I'll usually see. They have some really good variety in their vegan flavors. But holy shit, their non-vegan, like their standard dairy ice cream flavors are just like otherworldly, just absolutely crazy. Fuck you. Fuck you. And oh, no. Fuck you. There we go. You just got fugged. Give me a fist bump. How you know the pizza's gonna be good? How you know when the pizza delivery guy fist bumps you from the heart? That's beautiful. Honestly, that is beautiful. That kind of shit should be studied. One of these next streams, I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna get all the pictures for the different shrines. Or for the different stables that they all need. We are also going to have side quest day somewhat soon. Where the goal will simply just to be to do as many as possible. A Times Square IRL stream. Oh, good God. I was just there not too long ago. Go to the Krispy Kreme. I have not been to that Krispy Kreme, actually. Before the other day, I had not been to Times Square in a minute. Not since Benji was like, hey, you want to do something fun? You want to walk through Times Square? Because we were already, like, you know, we were already in, like, that part of Manhattan. And he was like, want to do something fun? Want to walk through Times Square? And I was like, yeah, sure, let's be spontaneous. So we walked through Times Square for, like, 2 seconds. And then I was like, okay, I'm good. I was like, okay, this has been fun. Let's go home. But her now husband shirt there. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Hey! Balls. Is that gonna work? Is that all you need? Oh, that is all you need. Took a trip last year. So, you're saying, though, when you come again, that you'll come see me, right? Excuse me.
Whoa.
Oh. I hadn't moved there at that point. See me? Please. We get so lonely. Cutscene. Stretch. Excuse me. That looked really cool to me for some reason.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
I was like, is this when she gets her shit rocked?
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
And oh!
Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia!
That face he just made. Did he really just punch her to death? Okay. You trying to make an entire video game right now? I'll buy it. Not seen this cutscene, TBH. Spoilers. Spoilers for an already almost 3-year-old game. How do people get angry when drunk? I just want to buy people things and make stuff. Dude, I feel that. When I get drunk, I also just want to buy things. But people is me. Those 3-year-olds, shut your mouth. Isn't it? Oh, no. Not really. It's like a little over 2 years. And apparently eat pizza. Well, I want to do that no matter what my state of mind is. I'm like typically kind of stoned, so like I usually want a little bit of pizza. What do you mean it's running low on energy already? Ow. Give me your palm fruits. just pick up this? Don't want it. Oh. Okay. Got him. 32 garlic bites. Legendary. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, that sounds yummy.
Cape Cressia was once known as the Demon King's Claw, and many villagers feared this place. But the name has fallen out of use as time has passed. I myself have walked the length of this area, and I didn't feel anything particularly evil about it. Probably another reason the name is largely unused today. I wonder where the name originated from.
Did that star fragment just kind of like fall into the abyss? Or like if I were to go up here, would I see it? Your stream, by the way, that's been so fun to have on. And chat. Oh, of course! No, I'm so happy to be here. I don't know, I've been struggling to kind of come up with a consistent schedule, and I don't know, when I was kind of in the midst of the break because of my computer, it was just really hard to motivate myself, I guess, to kind of like put stream back together, I guess. So yeah, it's just been really nice. It's really helpful to think about like my schedule, both like from a day-to-day thing and from what I want to play. I don't know. It's been nice to be back in this mindset. I feel like I've been out of it for so long, and because of that, I just feel like I don't know. You know. Just this silly little noggin and stuff. The Marvel Zombies trailer. I saw parts of it. I think I saw it like on Instagram or something, so I didn't really see like the whole thing. But like I saw that it is a thing that is happening. I don't know. I don't know. Rogue ally back! I borrow to test the waters. I could be intrigued by that. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I could be intrigued by that. Where are the fans? Nope, that's a wheel. Fan? That's not what I was expecting was going to happen. What if I... Does that not, like, work? We've discovered the new greatest thing on this planet. Everyone should try pizza right now. Do so many inadvisable things for it. Are you kidding me? Can I just attach a fan to him? Ha! Send? Hungry after work? Has this ever happened to you? No, Korok, no! Surely you won't regret eating 32 garlic knots. I can honestly say I have never once regretted eating 32 garlic knots. Y'all, on the 11th, I have a 4:30 to 1 shift. I can't think of anything worse that has happened on that day in history in New York City. God damn it! You got a 4 to 1? That should be illegal. My favorite Marvel movie? Like MCU? I guess the answer would be the same. I don't know. Of the MCU, it's just so hard because I'm just so jaded by the MCU now. Also, I appreciate the caps lock. Honestly, don't change it. Of the MCU, probably Civil War. Marvel in general, I guess also probably Civil War. Civil War's great. Dude, have y'all heard all of the production tea from Doomsday? Like, cast members are fighting. Everybody thinks it's Robert Downey Jr. and Ryan Reynolds are fighting. They've reportedly never met. I don't know. I just enjoy the drama. Well, then it maybe wasn't them. I don't know. But that's where everybody's brains went. Which I think is really funny. Think you could be the next Orpheus on Broadway? Someone's gotta be. Someone's gotta be. Why can't it be you? Sitting in your audition right now. This is the most productive espresso martini day you've ever had. And I think that's beautiful, honestly. Stunning, even. Gorge, I would say. Quite gorge. I am inevitable. I don't know, man, but everything I hear about Doomsday, the more I hear about it, the more I'm like, yikes. It just becomes a bigger yike every time. Count them. 32 garlic knots. That's hot. Genuinely, that's hot. State of the art. Honestly, fucking premium lifestyle. Living the high life. No, I thought you were drunk. Come visit me. Then you'll live the high life. My fall day candle smells lovely. True? Yeah, man. Your lungs will wish they never met me. Oh, hell yeah. When my Lionel bow is my weakest, that's insane. You're not the high one. Probably not super zonked at this moment, but it was somewhat recent. I had something before I started. No! Too late! What's my least favorite Pokemon? Least favorite. Least favorite. Least favorite. Least favorite. Sorry, I have to remember every and any Pokemon that ever existed right now. This answer will probably change. Because I can't think of a single Pokemon that I have ever met. Plus, there are so many Pokemon that I've seen pictures of that I don't know what they're from, and they're stupid, and I'm like, what is that? You know? So, this is not my definitive answer, but the first answer that popped into my head was fucking Hoot Hoot. Hate that idiot. Boring ass, owl ass, stupid name. What kind of stupid ass name is Hoot Hoot? Dumb. At least Seal is cute. Hoot Hoot ugly. Bitch ain't even know a kiss from a rose if it's seen one. That's that song, right? Favorite superhero? My answer's so basic. My answer's so basic. My answer's so basic. My answer's so basic and gay. But it's probably Spooter. It's probably Spooter. Say Superman, my life is yours. Oh, okay. Then it's Superman. My favorite superhero can be Superman for that price. We gotta take a like to their own fucking bris. My god. They look terrible. It's just so boring. It's just such a boring answer. It's such a boring answer, but also, like, my comic book fandom is also boring. Like, the MCU started when I was 8, and therefore my perception of superheroes is mostly the MCU, and also just, like, extended, you know, cinematic universes. So but love Spidey, love Tom. You know? You know? I get that it's valid, it's just boring. The cat too, but the man! The man! The cat too. Love some Holland, yeah. Boy, what I would give to be Zendaya for even a moment. Also because she's Zendaya. But also because Tom. Yeah, man, that's a man. Kiss the little frog man. Dude, I forgot about that meme. That meme was so good. That meme was so good. I could be friends with the frog. Well, I've had some weird moments in dating life. I could kiss a frog. That was such a good meme. What a meme. But, like, I also really like Cap. I don't know. I really like Cap. I really like Kate Bishop. But again, I also just like Haley Steinfeld. I don't know. If you like Cap, you truly like Superman. Cap without all the everything else. I like David Cornsweet. I don't know why his Corins are sweaty, but I like David Corin's sweat. I was gonna say, a lot of my superhero critiques and opinions can sometimes be boiled down to, are they hot? Then I'll probably like them. Elastigirl included, yes. She David on my corn till I sweat. Oh, that should be illegal. That should be illegal. No, don't jump a bed now! Got him. Keep saying your 3 espresso martinis deep. You've taken 4 sips of your 3rd. Oh. So you're not 3 deep. You're 2 deep and 3rd incoming. 27 bites of the pizza is very important, though. That's a crucial stat. Oh, can I Dippiana? Can I Dippiana? Can I dipski from here real quick? Thank you. Keep up. Never ask a man how many knots. That means 32. Oh, incoming. Not coming in. Say, you don't have to worry about me there. Benji's not home. Does it come with dipping sauce? That is a great question. Do you get to pick your sauce? They should come with marinara, but I also love, dude, Domino's little ranch cups. Norp! What? They don't come with marinara? That's homophobic. That is actual homophobia. In motion. In practice. Got him. Gayest and most homophobic thing. It is both. I actually agree. That is both. Gay and homophobic. It's hard. Floor time is approaching quickly. What does that mean? Are you opening? Or are you gonna lay on the floor? Is that what you're insinuating? I love laying on the floor. Lay on floors? I know, that's what I can't tell. lay on floor time or floor time as in you have to be on the floor, like, at work in, like, 4 hours? Yes, it's both. Oh, lay on floor time. Oh, okay. No work tomorrow? That sounds amazing. I would love no work tomorrow. Alright, I think I'm just going to finish up this little area right here and then probably call it a night. My computer is still exhausting like crazy. Should I be worried? Oh, now it's not. Look at all these eggs. Egg, egg, egg. Egg, egg, egg. Egg, egg. Oh. Oh. Huh? What? First alarm tomorrow's at 4:30. Let's go see some dogs about some stuff. First alarm for me tomorrow is 6:30. 6:15. 6:20. Really depends on when I get out of bed. Bro, what? Oh, shit. Kind of just using that as a way to have like another vehicle, but it didn't really work out for me. 4:30 is still brutal. 4:30 is so brutal. Yeah, I didn't think that was the answer. I can't tell what they want me to do. What? What cave is this? Cape Kale's Cliffside Cave. Jesus. Okay. Cape Kale's Cliff Base Cave. Well, that's stupid. That's it? Is this just like some quest that I don't have yet? There's a boat in here. Is it on the boat? Rough. Okay. Yes, give them all to me. Yes. Please, I want these arrows. Give them over. Tights. Oh, I guess I do have that quest. All right. Of course they're found like that. Wind Waker vibes. Hello, Froggy. this. Where are you, bitch? And then let's try to get out of here. Don't think I need to be here anymore. Yeah, let's get out of here. Is there a traveling Korok at the end? Seems like it. And then look at this area, fellas. Look how cleared off that is. It's really just the Gerudo Desert that's left. And I'm gonna be making my way there eventually. I do think that's my next pretty big objective that I want to do is to finish that. Just because I don't want to do the depths exploration fully until I'm able to fight all of the bosses down there, which will be after. So, are you kidding me? With no plain materials in sight? Talk about offensive? A steering stick, a battery, a cart. Save the fans. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Fun. Alright, we can start diving just a little bit here. Actually, we're going to have to start diving quite a bit here. Let's go. Like going so slow. I don't know why I'm going so slow into my descent, but I'm nervous. Okay. Here we go. We'll be making a water landing, but that's okay because this is a seaplane. Computer is like exhausting out so loud, so I'm just making sure that it's okay. It feels fine. Oh, of course. All right, I missed that one that's like right down there. So let's go get that, and then I'll probably call it a night. So here's what I'm thinking for the rest of the week. We're getting to that point in stream now where I'm going to start talking about what I'm thinking for the rest of the week. So I'm thinking that I will do Silk Song on Thursday. Just the beginning. Just the beginning, just my first few hours with it, just to share those first few hours with you guys. But But yeah, that's what I'm thinking for Thursday. That's really it. That's all I'm thinking in terms of the rest of this week is that I'll do some Silk Song on Thursday. But other than that, yeah, no other plans. I will kind of keep you all posted with what I'm thinking in terms of just next playthroughs. I know that I've said that a lot recently, but just like it's been hard to find something to jump out at me. But I do have a few ideas, so I'll try to decide, you know, like officially decide on something to play next. And kind of keep you all in the loop with that. But yeah, that's kind of it, I guess, in terms of this week is Silk Song. Very much looking forward to Silk Song. All right, let's establish myself in a spot for next time. And it looks like that spot is going to be right about here. So how about we go here, and we'll let that be our starting spot for next time. That is what I'm thinking. So, yeah, everyone, that's where I'm going to call it. This was really cool because of this, we were able to do, you know, tonight we were able to do our first stream on YouTube. So I'm excited that you know, we've just got some new avenues opening up, and yeah, just looking forward to what we're going to be doing in the future, and just looking forward to keeping things going and keeping the schedule going. I don't know, it's been hard to keep a schedule going, so I'm just hoping that I will be able to do that going forward. Thank you for streaming. It was so nice to see you. Thank you so much for streaming. It was so lovely. Yes, it was so nice to see you guys. It was just so lovely to catch up and to see you all and to chat and to just goof off. I don't know. I feel like I've just been very separate from stream, like very removed. So it's been so nice to be here tonight. I've really had a great time. I really appreciate you all. I love you all so very much. I thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Hydrate, yes, thank you. Actually, this cup is almost gone, which means I drank almost all of this before stream ending, which is great. Plus, I had tea to start. So, yes, I love you all very much. I will catch you all on Thursday for Silk Song release day. I cannot wait to share that with you guys. Looking forward to that. So, I'll catch you then. My waiting music isn't working, so it's going to be quiet when I go to stream end. Sorry. Hydrate again. Okay, now it's officially just about gone. All right. I love you all. I will catch you all tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Thursday. Catch you all Thursday for some Silk Song. Yeah. Have a great night. The Sacred Silence. It's going to be Sacred Silence. I don't know why it's not working. Unless it is. Oh, no. It's just my in-game music. Well, the game music is very nice and pretty, so enjoy that. I love you all. Mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Good night, everybody. Oh, wait, gotta go to stream ending. Okay, goodbye.